Meditation I do on the regular. Most of the time I don't be on my cellular. Mother nature a vibro, I'm telling you. If I don't keep it real, then I'm failing you. You a guy, they don't want you to know it. Alright, so what this video basically about, right, is to basically highlight how the sun and the moon could never ever be the same. This one reason alone should eliminate every other argument, right? That's the moon up there. As you could see, you see that shiny object there? Yes, they are being guarded. Yes, that's not a quote-unquote star, wherever you, if you still think, if by now you don't know that what you see up there are universes, galaxies, multiverses, ancestors, ships. If I sound crazy to you, that's all right. But the point I'm trying to make is this, right? This is the one reason why the sun and the moon should and could never ever be compared ever again. After this one reason, you heard it here first. I'm gonna just say that, right? Okay. So, unlike the sun, right? Depending on what, let me turn the camera on me for a bit. Depending on what season we're in, right? The sun is always, every single day, right? Faithfully, the sun will be around the same spot, around the same time. The sun will be around the same spot, around the same time, every single day, depending on what season. So whether it be summer or winter. Somehow in the winter, I still yet to decipher what really happening there. The sun moving faster because now the nights are longer, right? But even so, in the winter, even though the nights are longer, whatever, every day around the same time, the sun is around the same spot. Now, why can't I say the same thing about the moon, though? Like, it's right now, it's 6:30, right? About 6:30, right? I got like 10 minutes fast. I don't do time, but yeah, whatever. We know time ain't real. Time is a man-made construct, an illusion. But anyway, so I got about after 6, right? Sometime after 6. This is where the moon at, right? And I'm gonna come back and do a follow-up video, right? You see, just to give you some landmarks, yeah? The apartment, it was right above the apartment around 6:30. This is December 2nd, Friday, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow around the same time. And let's see where this moon is at. And when we see, because you see the thing is, right? The thing is, most people don't pay attention to these kind of things. How many people really do be looking up in the sky, though? Whether it be during the day or during the night. That's why y'all ain't even seeing these UFOs that's flying around our atmosphere every day, and they're getting closer and closer. Anyways, I'm gonna do another video tomorrow around the same time, right? And let's see where this moon is at. Alright? And no, I might not be able to get to do tomorrow because tomorrow is a kickboxing event. So I'll do it Sunday. Either way, it shouldn't matter. You know why it shouldn't matter? Because it's supposed to be at the same place, more or less, right above this house here. Right above this house here. Right? You see that apartment? Good night. Right above this house here. Right? It should be right above this house or somewhere in the vicinity. Right? A little bit to the east, a little bit to the west. If it's all the way over there, somebody need to explain that to me because it doesn't make any sense. What's really going on the moon, though? What's really going on? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me in the comments. But I'll come back with a follow-up video, though. Obviously, it won't be 2 separate videos. I'm going to just edit it and then, you know. But you tell me. But before I even leave, right, because I know you're going to have somebody that might, you know, decide to have something. I don't mind if we go back and forth and we have a discussion about it. But I'll add this to this, right, to this video before I leave this here. I've noticed many times, and I'm not sure if anybody watching this have noticed it as well. During the day time, I would see the sun right there, and the moon, the same moon that's shining bright, it don't be shining bright like that during the day though. I wonder why. Too many unanswered questions. But the moon would be right there though. Like I'm seeing both of them at the same time though. So, my question is this too. This is another question I have, right? If I'm seeing the sun and the moon at the same time and we're supposed to have one sun, then what's going on the other half, half side, because they say it's a globe, on the other side of the planet though? If I'm seeing the sun and the moon over here, what's going on over there though? Like, there's no sun and no moon? Are there multiple moons, multiple suns? What's going on though? Somebody lying. Somebody, like, I be seeing, but no, I can't see the sun, but I can see the moon though. Like, what's really good though? I can see the moon, but I can't see the sun right now though. Alright, peace. We're gonna check to see where the moon is around the same time as soon as I get a chance. Because again, it shouldn't matter. Because if it's all over the place, then that means this moon doing its own thing then. Like, what's up? The sun gives everything life. What is the moon really doing? Alright, so like you'll notice I mentioned earlier in the video, right? About the sun. Look the sun over there, right? Look the sun over there, right? And tell me what this is. What this is over there. What that is over there? Huh? What that is over there?
The moon and the sun at the same time. So how come it's not that?
So, the sun, I could see. The moon, I can also see. So what's going on the other half of the planet? What's going on the other half of the planet? Somebody please tell me. Please text me, DM me, comment, send me a telegram, a postal card, something. Somebody tell me, because it don't make sense. Unless we have multiple suns. Unless we have multiple moons. If we have one moon and one sun, how are both of them on the same side of the planet? What's going on the other side of the planet right now? They said that the earth is round, right? They said so. So if the earth is round and the sun and the moon and on the side I'm at, what's going on the other side of the planet though? Nobody gonna tell me they ain't seen this moon, eh? You seen that? Right? You seen that? Right? You seen that? Something not adding up though. And I'm going to check to see where that moon going to be tonight at 6:30. Don't think I forget y'all. I had to be at the fight last night, so I'm doing it the following day. I'm going to see where that moon is at 6:30 at the same exact location where I'm at, because this sun is always around this area around this time in this season. Okay, good. Yeah, so we back, right? We back. Same spot, right? It's around 6:30 right now. Let's see where this moon is now. Go back and check. You remember it was right above this apartment here? Remember? It was right above here, right? Now look where it be. Now look where it be. All the way over there. All the way over there, see? Look where the apartment is though. It was right above the house. Couple days ago. Right above the house. Right above the house. Right? Now it's all the way over there. All the way over there, right? Listen, a couple degrees off, cool. But not a whole, what I be, like 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 degrees off though. What's up? What's up? You would never catch the sun being off by that much. Every 12 o'clock, the sun, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you check it. When the season change, and we're going to summer or whatever, you live in the tropics, you live in the Caribbean, then the sun might be a little bit further behind or wherever the case is, but that whole season though, the sun will be around the same spot every time. Go back and check the earlier video. It was right above this house. Right above this house. Right? Clearly, you're not seeing anything tonight, right? You gotta go all the way over here now for this moon now. By itself. Not over any house, just over there. Something weird about this whole moon thing. That's all I'm saying. Somebody drop a comment. Something weird about this whole moon thing. Like, I have questions that just not making sense. Why the moon just moves so completely different from the sun? The moon is the only thing that has these phases. Sometimes it's quarter. Sometimes it's half moon. Sometimes it's full moon. Listen. This AM when I was going to the gym, I should have done a video. The moon did not look like that. Anybody would see that as a thing. Most people be in their bed between 4 and 6 o'clock. Between 4 and 6 o'clock. Most people be in their bed. The moon did not look like that. Listen, I have a witness, Josiah, my brother Josiah, who works out with me right now. He saw the moon too. The moon did not look like that. This AM, no, the moon is a whole different color. Then sometimes it goes into invisible mood or mode. You can't see it at all. Like, what? And I'm going to end this video by asking this last question, though. How is it the government can go to Mars, but they can't go back to the moon, though? I just asking questions for a friend. How it is the government ready to go to Mars, they have a whole space station set up in space. They never went through the firmament. They went through portals, but that's a whole different video. They're ready to go to Mars, but they can't go back to the moon yet? Come on, people, wake up. The government line is more than obvious. People who hearing about these things and just deciding to ignore it, you just choosing to stay trapped in the matrix. Bear in mind that was a choice. Hope you don't have children, because then you're selling them out too. Come on, we need to start to ask questions. A whole illusion was pulled over our face. Right now, we're in the age of Aquarius. Many of us know this. I just trying to do my best to edify as many people as I can. But something is wrong with that moon. That moon is not organic to the planet. There's something up with that moon that they're not telling us. A lot that they're not telling us. Feel me? Tomorrow, I'm going to check to see how the moon looks when I'm on my way to the gym. I'll let y'all know. I'll probably do that in a different video or whatever the case is. I'll see.